Step number 13, positive thoughts and affirmations. We touched on this earlier, but I'm going to go into it a bit deeper today. Positive thoughts. How do you feel when you think positively? I know myself. When I think positively, I feel great. I feel fantastic. I want to have an extra sense of energy. And I feel great about myself. And why not have that feeling every day of your life? Because everybody can feel the energy around you. Affirmations are so important. What do you love about yourself? I love myself because I'm confident and I'm inspiring and empowering people, and I'm very passionate about connecting people with the right partner. That gives me so much joy, and I love myself for doing that, because if I'm giving, I know that if I'm giving out, I'm gonna get that back 10 times back, and I feel good giving out to people as well. So if you have any negative thoughts, try and teach yourself or coach yourself to automatically switch to positive ones instantly. Now, how you do this is, if you're focused on something negative, turn it around and say, okay, this is a negative thought. What would be a positive thought? What would be the opposite of what I'm trying to think in now? So let's say, for example, the men are saying, there's not enough good women out there. There's not enough good women out there. There's not a lot of women out there that are wife material. Now you could turn it around and say, actually, what wife material women do I know around me? And then it might be his sister, his mum, his grandmother, his auntie. Then you feel better about that. Oh yeah, there actually are. And then you ask yourself again, do you really think that is? Where would you likely to find wife material women that hang out? And that way you think, actually, there are some women out there that are wife material. That's just an example how you could switch a negative thought. Once you start playing about with this, it becomes automatic. In the beginning, it may feel a bit uncomfortable, but remember, you have control of how you think and how you feel. You need to practice this until it becomes second nature. Keep practicing and practicing and practicing, because what then happens then, you will never be upset because you have control over your thoughts. Something comes into you, bounce. It comes back out of you, bounces back out of you like that, like a tennis ball on a wall. It just comes back. But you can control that and keep controlling that and keep controlling that. And yet again, anybody that you meet will pick up on this. The last thing you want to be meeting somebody that's angry, upset, moaning, miserable, cannot look at the positive side of life. They'll just drain you, and that's not the kind of person you want to attract. So what I want you to do is just devote just 5 minutes of your time to this mental exercise before you go to bed, and again when you wake up. And here's the exercise. You're lying down there, and I want you to get a little journal. A journal's like a little book with just a blank book. And what I want you to do is write down, what did you enjoy today? What did you enjoy about today? And what did you learn today? Did you learn anything? What did you learn? And what did you discover today? Now, an example of that would be this coaching program. What did you might be that. I'm sure, and I'm guarantee you, there's going to be some things you're going to learn and discover about yourself today after watching this. Write that down. What did you enjoy? Did you suss out that the issues you have are linked with your childhood and it wasn't your last couple of exes? You'd be surprised, and you'll wake up and you'll have an aha moment. So do that before you go to bed, because what happens then is you're taking that onto your consciousness when you're sleeping. And you must probably be thinking about it as you're sleeping. And then when you wake up in the morning, do the same thing. What did you enjoy? What did you learn yesterday? What did you discover? Was your dream a positive dream? What was about the dream? And by repetition, whatever negativity you've got going on in your life, this, I guarantee you, will help. It will help release the negativity, and it will make you feel like more of a positive person and a more loving person, and you will feel so much better in your life when you take this exercise.